Okay. Hello. We back. It is the 23rd of the 6th June. 23rd of June. So yeah. Yeah, if you look at the mini map or the map, I went ahead and cleaned some stuff up. There's like a straightaway here thing. There's like an extra straight over here. I'm gonna have to like chop this off probably, maybe. Yeah, just like I cleaned stuff up a little bit for like 10 minutes. But yeah. So now like we aren't done with it. Like I look at this, I'm like, okay, I have to like, I have to clean this up. I have to like do like super omega testing and maybe like add wall taps here and stuff. But I can do all that later, right? What I kind of want to do now is like finish the layout. I think that'd be like, that's just like what I'm motivated to do right now. So yeah. Oh yeah, and also it turns out the reason why the recordings are stopping, at least I think, for like the normal for this app, QuickTime Player, was because I ran out of like memory. I ran out of like disk space. I had like 90 megabytes left, so I had to like delete a bunch of stuff. And I think it should work now. Hopefully this doesn't get hopefully it works. Which is like, it's dumb because like it didn't tell me that I ran out of memory, and that's why it stopped working. It just didn't work, and I was like, what the fuck. So yeah, and like also, yeah, going back to this, right? Like I had to add wall taps and stuff. I had to like do super labbing and like get McCusen or someone or like some stuff like that, right? Or like here, I haven't even like done like what happens if you fall off, right? Yeah, right. I'm probably gonna want, like, I was thinking about it a little bit. I'm probably gonna want it to be like a second slower at most. Maybe like, I mean, ideally it'd be like 0.75 seconds slower, but like if you're gonna hit this, you're gonna lose more than 0.75 seconds anyway, regardless of what I do, right? Like if you fall down a block, then you're gonna lose that much time anyway. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. Well, I mean, we can do what we can, but yeah, I can do that later. Especially like if I end up changing my mind and shifting things around, then I like have to like relab like the fall off route and stuff, right? So like it kind of sucks. And also about that, by the way, I had to make sure that it's not faster than taking the normal turn to like fall off in the off route, right? And then like cut across here, like instead of like driving and doing the turn, instead of like driving to the like if you do this, right, and this is faster, I have to make sure that is possible, right? So like we can do that later though. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Force load. Cool. Yeah. So that's that. I'm still not 100% sure if this is how I'm gonna want the starting straight to be, or like where the grids are gonna be or whatever. Because yeah, I kind of just threw it down and I don't really know for sure, but I mean, we might keep it like this. I don't really know. Time trialing these tracks to be sucky because like you're gonna have to like do this at the end, and that sucks. I get that, but I don't make these tracks for time trialing. I make these tracks for racing, right? Like ideally, I think that the best track would be a track that's good for both time trialing and racing. But I don't know if I'm good enough to make that, right? And I really first want to focus on the racing aspect of it. And like I said, like describing this, it's a lot cooler to like it's really cool to like have like the last lap, Soda versus Lapis or Soda versus Rocket. P2 goes where it gets it, hype, fast turn, cool. It's a lot cooler for that. Yeah, and then also I don't know if I said this in the previous recording, but this is the route we're gonna take now. I'm gonna cut this off at some point, probably. Yes, because this is 1.85 slower or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, 1.88 on average, or 2.05 in fastest time comparison. So that's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna use this straight away instead. It's funny, like I stole this like section from several too. Yeah, it feels nothing like it. Like I mean, like it feels somewhat like the same turn, but you don't have to keep going in the circle. You just like it's not even like a 180. It's less than one. Or this angle is closer to 90 than 180, right? Or like approaching 90 from 180. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You don't have to keep going, right? So it changes the curve a little bit, so you can like hit here and then slide out and then be on the right side. Kind of want to be on the right side anyway, I think, for this like somewhat faint turn. So that's cool. Yeah. So yeah, for turn 1, I was thinking a long left-hander, which is sucky because like we're like that would put us like right here, and we want you don't want to be like super close to this, just need to save a little bit of time on doing other stuff, or spend a little bit of time doing other stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and I think it's about 40 seconds from here to the where I finished building. Like here from here to here, I believe it's about 40 seconds. I'm just gonna double check that though. I am not warmed up, so yeah. I mean, my driving is not gonna be perfect, of course. I don't even remember the line. I'm not gonna do the new pawn skip thing. We're at 36, 38, 39. Ooh. Okay, so 39. Like I said in the previous recording, I'm down to do a 105 lap time instead of like a 1 minute. But like I think like I'm okay with either one, right? Like if we do like a long turn, it's probably gonna be like about 7 seconds. And that would put us at 39 plus 7 is 46. You have to have 15 minutes, and like you'd be right here. And this is like this much space is not that much space, right? Like we'd have to like go up or like down or whatever, and like that'd be awkward. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do fast tempo, low speed section, because I don't know if that's good for racing. The goal of this turn 1, by the way, is to lead to good races or race starts. And I think having it's gonna be kind of like a BCC 3 ice turn, but not like it's gonna be like a 90 degrees kind of thing instead of like a 180 or whatever it is on BCC. Just like the concept of like 3 separate lines that are about the same that you can use at the start of the race. Like you don't have to follow behind 20 people, you have to follow behind only like 20 divided by 3, so about 8 people, right? 7 people. Why did I say? Yeah. Or I guess instead of being behind 15 or 14 people, you only have to be behind like 4 or 5, right? Kind of thing for the like, turn 1. Which I understand doesn't sort people out very well. Like if you look at Greasy Arena start, that like filters people. That's like a heavy filter, right? Like people like spread out a lot after like those first few like wall tap apexes, like those things. Compared to this turn 1 that I'm thinking of, not many people are gonna get bumped out, and it's not gonna spread out the grid that much. But like at least it's like a little bit, you know. I think it'll lead to more pleasant race start. Yeah. Okay, so then I mean, if we do it to the right, to this way, actually, what if we do it this way? Then we'd be 15 seconds away, and then we'd have, yeah. Is there any cool turn? I'm gonna look at my let's see here, tracks to make a notepad that I've had for the past like 3 years. Let's see if there's any like cool turns I have noted down. Wait, no, it's new track, new race track notepad. Yeah, there it is. Let's see here. Like the other option is like a 180 kind of thing, turn one, um, or like a heavy braking zone rather, like I don't know, Baku turn two kind of thing, like Baku turn three, where it's like a heavy, like a long straightaway kind of thing. You have high speed and then um, like just 90, um, like a low radius 90. Um, that'd be very chaotic. I don't know how good that is for race starts. I think there's gonna be a lot of bumping there, especially on the run up, which I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, no, I don't think that's the kind of start I want. Hmm. Hmm. Restarts are difficult, right? Like, I don't even know how to do it. Like, you should be able to tell from like my race POVs. I do not know what the fuck I'm doing for race starts. And they're pretty fucking chaotic. There is the option of like doing a 90-degree turn, but like giving a lot of space. Like kind of like BCC turn one. That's what I'm thinking of, right? Because then like you don't have to go for the apex. You can go a little bit off the apex. And you also like don't have to brake that much. Leading up to it, you can kind of just turn. Like whenever you're making tracks like this, you have to answer the question: what makes a good, or what leads to overtakes, right? What kind of turns, what kind of like combinations lead to overtakes? And I don't think that we don't really have that answer yet, right? We can say make it wide or like give it multiple lines so that we're following people easier, but that's not overtakes. That's just following, right? There is a concept of if you have a track that's like a minute long, or a track, right, of reasonable length, and there's two completely different lines that don't intersect at all, and they're all the same speed, then you can essentially like time trial the whole track. Like if you're P2, P1 takes like one line, you take the other line that's just as fast, and he's like 0.3 slower than you per lap, right? Then you can kind of like inch towards him and then gradually get past him, right? There's that concept, right? Maybe not the whole lap, but like, for like 5 turns, that could be cool, but that's difficult, and I don't know how to do that. I mean, you can try it. Like, honestly, we really could try it. But that would require some like really good testing. And also, like, I'd imagine it's pretty difficult to make them even like difficulty as well, because like I can imagine like one of them is like a really hard turn, but the other route is just like a wall tap, like really far away, kind of thing, right? And the wall tap would be the easiest. I mean, like at that point, like yeah, like the wall tap would be the main route because it's the easier of the two, and it's just as fast. But then like I guess if you're P2, you can go for that like harder version of the turn without the wall tap, right? And I think that'd be a cool like dynamic where P2 has to work a little bit harder to get the overtake, but like he gets to like do a different line, right? Like it shouldn't be P2 gets to do the easier line to like try to go for this overtake. It should be P2 gets to do like the slightly harder one, right? So I guess that could be neat. But I mean that's overtaking. That's not race start. Race start is chaos, right? And for turn 1 and 2, we kind of want to focus on race start. I mean, the BCC turn 1 doesn't sound that bad actually. Let me go take a look at it. I don't know if I'm just gonna like yoink it or not. I might not. I think I might make my own version and tune it similarly. Because I think I did the tuning. I'm pretty sure I did the tuning on BCC, at least most of it, except for like the last couple turns maybe. But even then, I think I still like gave input on that. I remember being in VC like at the one of the corners over here, being in VC on like this section and like talking about it. Pardon my conversation with only. Nah, you don't mind. I think I mowed on the outside. God damn it. Oh! I'm just gonna copy this. Alright. True. I never use upkey. I normally use copy paste. But yeah, so you can go a little bit wide. If you bump, you either get sent outwards or get sent into this apex. And I can maybe like do either slime block so you can just turn around faster, or I can do like a pseudo off-road kind of thing. Like 3 ice to 1 off-road kind of thing. Like kind of like this kind of thing, or something, right? Like that, something like that, right? And then, or maybe it's like normal ice instead of blue ice, but like yeah. So then, if they do bump, then they get to like drive over here and then like take the escape route, and, or like rotate faster and kind of just get out. So it's like a yeah, I don't know, maybe. If they bump out, then they're like out here and they can't get bumped again probably, until people drive out here and then bump them again, and it's sadness. I guess, yeah. Yeah, like it serves as a, like it's a filter. Like there probably are going to be bumps around here, but it shouldn't be anything super catastrophic. We know that the 2 main things we're going to do, they're either get a bump this way or a bump this way. Or they get particle lag back, and that's just sad. So we can make it so that they don't lose too much if they get bumped this way or bumped that way, right? And that's like pretty controlled, especially with how wide it is. Let's see how wide this is. 31, okay. Also, what's the angle here? So that's like 20 degrees less. So it's like 70, okay. Might do like 65, honestly. Or 60. Let's see here. Let's just take a look at what 31 looks like. Ah. SMH. Oh, then yeah, we can just make the pit exit like drive forward into the yeah. I mean that's an option, yeah. Or I was thinking actually it might be better to like instead of going this way we can go this way. So they start on the outside instead of like having to merge over. I don't know, maybe. And or we make the straightaway enormous or like wide. We can do that. Like, how much is this? I mean, no, like that might affect the vabbing though, right? Because we had to turn in to prevent, from hitting it. Heck. Yeah, I guess we can. People like to think about the dive bomb line, you know, like instead of like if we turn left soon, like instead of going to the outside and like going in, they like to think, oh yeah, they can just like dive down the inside and like hit the apex and like block and stuff. So like, I don't know, we can give people that kind of idea with this. We can do maybe 3. That. How much extra speed do they have? Stop recording, cool. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna, let's go ahead and do this. You can probably do a, some magic actually. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, okay. No, it's a fill. God damn it. Yeah, we fill this. Okay, and then we do... Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Oh wait, no, we don't need that. Yeah, okay. Just to make sure that the labbing didn't. Yeah, like I think. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I am dealing with a little bit of stuff. Okay. I think we should probably make this a little bit longer. What does this say? Cool. Thank you. Go like another like 70 maybe. We can just do this real quick. Alright. This would be like stack 100, I think. 115. Oh yeah. Cool. So let's see here. The apex right here. That's gonna be 50. Yeah. I guess we can do it over here. That's 50. Yeah, okay. Okay. Generally, rule of thumb is that you break at the 100 meter mark. Or, yeah, 100 block mark. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's supposed to be like, oh no. SMH. Okay. There's also some packed ice in the run up to BC turn 1. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that or not. Ooh, yeah, that's so much faster than dive bombing. Might the dive bomb isn't gonna be worth it, but people can go for it. The people who think the dive bombs actually work can go for it, and then they'll then they're gonna miss because it's not gonna work, and they're gonna be crying about it. Ew, yeah, okay. Ooh, did not think that through. Okay, let's see here. Let's do 60. -60, 0, TP, 200. I think this is it. That's, no. It's gonna be the second one. Yeah. No. The last one. I knew it all along. What? What? Oh wait, hold on. No, it might have been, okay, yeah. Yeah, there it is. The second one, all along. Yeah. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit further. I'm just gonna go to 400 because that should be more than enough. Then we have to do trigonometry to figure out how wide this should be. Pain. Let me get a piece of paper. All right, it's time to do that. Yeah. Okay. So we got 31. No, this is 60 degrees. Need to know that distance. That is perpendicular. So we've got, oh yeah. Probably skip ahead. It's gonna be boring real quick. Okay. I guess really you can do that. No, that's 31. 31. Okay. Calculator. Let's see here. That's the X. That's okay. Opposite over hypotenuse. X equals 31 times cosine 30, 26.846. Okay, so we go, let's see here. We're gonna go negative, positive. TP, negative 26.8, 15.5. What? Oh. Okay, sure. Wait, no, that's 31. No, that's 31. That's wait, what? Yeah. Okay. Let me go. Sure. Go to the end of this. Also do it. Probably get a line and then yeah. Oh, right. Seems about right. I mean, well, does it though? I don't think it does, but yeah, it really doesn't actually. Okay, well, shit, that's great. Fourth, okay. Two, three, fourth. You can maybe do like a bubble kind of bit. Why am I doing this out mud? What am I doing? Kind of like this. I don't know, something like that. Maybe we could just add a little more runoff for like that one kind of stuff. Should be 120. Hello. That works. Go like this. Sure. There we go. Nope. Meant to do blue ice. Blue ice. Fill blue ice, 300. Probably have to do that again. It's not gonna reach all the way. There's no shot. Yeah, I did like 400 blocks out, so yeah, no. Or like, oh, Gmask. You can do like this. Because the block stop isn't worth it, because you want speed this way. or velocity that way, yeah. But if you bump into this, then maybe you can... Yeah, you can get back up on your beat pretty quickly. Do etc. Tuning here. Oh no, you're copying Blue Leader, but I'm pretty sure I came up with the tuning, I think. Maybe it's all under turn 1 actually, now that I think about it. It might have been. I remember him being there, and I remember him being like, why are you doing a curve instead of a straight line? I was like, I just explained what would happen. He was like, oh, okay. I didn't even explain why we wanted it, I just explained what would happen. Like, oh yeah, then you reach, it's like a exponential kind of difference instead of like a linear one. So it's gonna lead to diminishing returns the more left you are, but then like you really had to, like, the more right you are, like the worse it is. And then like he's like, oh, okay. But I didn't explain why that's good. I kind of just said, yeah, so like, I don't know. And then I guess packed ice. We can try a few test runs real quick, just see what's going on. Oof. Barrier blocks are different. That's pretty fine. I'm gonna try going a little outside. Let's do like this. Oh, there, right there. Oops. Ba 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 ba. Our boat right here. They're all just taking me inside. Let's see what happens. How it feels going outside. I mean, like, this is without tuning though, of course. Like, we were probably gonna have to add tuning. Oh yeah, that's super fine. Yeah, that's super fine. Holy shit. Yeah. Sick. Yeah. We could also, like, instead of doing this, like, I think water may have the same effect, like water level 3. If you don't know, let's see here. That's not it, Chief. Okay, so thanks. I think it's level 3. I don't know. Level 3. Yeah, and then it's like it's kind of like a block stop, but like less severe. I think it's because it lifts you into the air. Yeah, it does, and you get like air drag or air friction, which is cool. It feels a lot smoother to hit like a water block stop, like, or like a instead of like a normal block stop with like normal blocks, like you use water. Like here, you know what? I'll just oh, actually, we can do. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Phase 0, water level equals 3, and then we'll just do a run real quick. What's this? Is this light? Oh, it's light. Cool. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, like you see how like the slowdown happened. Yeah, I'll try again. I really didn't do that much though. I probably should like committed more. I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I was thinking of taking the turn normally. So we can actually add water just enough so that like so like you can block the outside but not like fly to the outside with full speed. I don't know, maybe. If I remember. Which I probably won't, but yeah. does like a 180 kind of thing right here. Same radius and everything. That'd be pretty funny. Actually, if we do a slight curve this way, that could be neat. Yeah, okay, we can try it. Huh. Like the two different lines being exactly the same, gaining like 0.3 on them each turn sounds awesome. I just don't know if I have the space to do it. I think this probably adds, but we were at like 39. This probably adds like 6 seconds, so we're at 45 now. Yeah, okay, I think we could do a side curve. Then we have to do trig. Alright, more trigonometry. Let's go. Let's do it. So we're going once. It's 60 to 30. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. That's a 30 difference. I might have done math wrong. That's cool. 30. Okay, yeah. So if we do, it's gonna be. That's the we'll do like a radius of, I don't know, like 70, I guess. That's a kind of good spot for this turn to start. Let's see here. Ideally, I actually want to curve right instead of curving left. Because if you curve right, or if you curve this way, or curve left, then the optimal line would be outside apex, outside, and then like on the outside for that. Unless you make it so slow that you can keep the inside by going on the inside, which I think is what we're going to want to do. Yeah, so I think we could start maybe like right here. Let's do okay, then we're gonna want to do like, I don't know, 100, so do sine 30 times 100. 50 cosine 30 times 100. 86.6. It's gonna be negative positive TP 50 negative 86. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's not even that big. What the fuck? Oh, we might have to do it more down the line. Okay, let's do it more down the line and just do a bigger radius. Let's do 150. Sine 30 times 150. Cosine 30 times 150. 75, 130. That's negative z. So TP 75, negative 130. Up 1. Oh wait, right, no, hold on. $150. Okay, sure. I don't know how to do the trig for that. You just try adding 31, honestly. It's not even 31 though. It's okay. Well, yeah, whatever. Let's try it. Oh wait, it actually kind of worked. That's crazy. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe to like here. 45. and then like a 180 kind of thing. Huh. I don't know, this is 15 seconds. I don't know, this is gonna be 15 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, we can do... $200. Okay. So then probably like TP. What time is it? It's 11:23. Okay. Oop. I don't even know that's right. That's negative, yeah, okay. Yeah, probably just like a 180 kind of thing, and then just like go over here. I don't know, it doesn't seem that great for overtaking. But like, then again, we don't really have that many good options for overtaking. Like, we still don't have that science down. Like... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Memento's turn 2 is cool, because Gustav almost got some, like, cool block stop overtakes with it. It was neat. I think, it might be possible. Maybe. For people to start going for that by season 3. Oh, what the heck? Oh yeah, that makes me it. Okay, I'm gonna try a real quick run of this to see what's like. Also maybe time it. Let's see if I can get the timer up in time. Oh, I cannot, okay. I looked away from the screen and then here I am. Okay. Ooh, I totally missed that turn. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Copium, 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 copium. That's 15 seconds. We're at 55. We're at 55. This should be a 110 long track. ISMH. Oh my god. Tried moving this earlier, maybe. And maybe make this straightaway this long. We also might not want to limit ourselves for the placement of the pits, because we know that we can have different start regions, right? So, oh, that's something we could talk about with Julian actually, because now we can place start regions at the different points inside the pit. So now like the whole that pit shenanigans can actually be fixed or like settled, so that the start finish region only ends at the pits or pig stops, or before. But then there's that pit stuff, or like making sure that the pit entrance isn't faster at the end of the lap and stuff. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I think this is fast tempo. Like, this is a fast tempo section. I shouldn't have to like go out of my way to make a fast tempo, low speed section of the remaining bit of the track, because there's already this, right? And like we already don't like fast tempo, so I think leaving this as like the only like fast tempo section, it should be fine. The rest can be like kind of like long straight to turn stuff, high speed. Alright, we don't want to move this gradient too high up, because then, whatchamacallit, then the labbing will be wrong. But, I mean, like, that labbing doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I'd like it to stay around the punish it's at, actually. Like, how worth it, like, this is 2 seconds faster, right? I don't want it to get dropped down to, like, 1.5. It's already, like, actually 1.9, so, yeah. Curious actually. I want to see what's up with what happens if we just go straight into a curve instead of a straightaway on after turn 1. I'm gonna copy this curve and see what's up. Oh, what? Yeah. I think it worked. Wait. Oh, I'm at the wrong one level. That makes sense. What if like you just did like right here? Ooh, we did not copy that end. Okay, hold on. I want to get that outside bit. Although like the line doesn't change, it'll only be for testing, so like we really don't need to get this outside bit, but I'm gonna get the outside bit. Let's try it. Oh, interesting. Huh. It's not like a multi-apex turn in a way. Somewhat. Try that again. I'm gonna try hugging the inside next time. Just like completely hugging, like start on the outside of like the turn 1, but then like just hug the inside after that. Oh wow, that means it's like right to this. Holy shit. Interesting, interesting. I don't know how this affects the tuning that we're gonna have on the turns, but yeah, I should do like a. I don't know. Like, do we want this? We can make this momentous turn 1 too, like a long sweeping. Or not, I don't know, sweeping is the right word, but like go up and then like a 180 kind of thing. With a goose sub block stopping a possibility. I'm gonna time this actually. Let's see how much time this takes. Because like if I only have like 10 seconds to work with, I can't do that much. But if it's like 15, then maybe I can do a little more. But we know it's not 50. It's not. Yeah, it's gonna be like yeah. Okay, you're gonna have like not too much time to work with. That was 9 seconds, basically 10, so that's 49. So you had 10 seconds to work with. And it's 10 seconds to go from here to like right there. And if it's just a straight line, that'd be like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. So like, yeah, we can do the turn. That's about it. What if we did a, It's like a V kind of thing. It's like we do a turn, like we'd make the apex like out here, but essentially it would look like this. So like a outside apex outside kind of thing, and then yeah, and then that's a left, that's a right left, right. We can, yeah, let's try that. Okay. GPE like 25? And then we do like that. And I think we're gonna do let's try this. Let me make a backup of this real quick, just in case. Okay. So it's gonna be we don't have that much space to work with actually. I'm thinking like that. Ooh. I want it so that the block stop wasn't like this is probably gonna be a block stop, right? Like do sub block stop kind of thing. Although this is pretty big now that I look at it. Like if we did it, I'm thinking like a little bit of ice this way, like that. So then you can maybe do like water edges or something. I don't know. Because the block stops are bad because they're like, yeah, like the. Here, I'll just like draw it out. Yeah, like 4 different options essentially. Like P1, P2 kind of thing. Like it's so like yeah, so it's P1 messes up or does not mess up. Okay, well, yeah, let's see here. Does not mess up, messes up, and like you're P2, right? So like P1's ahead of P2, right? Do like ice and then like grass, I guess, right? So this is P2 goes for the block stop, P2 does not go for the block stop. This is P1 gets the block stop, P1 does not get the block stop, right? So in this scenario, right, if P1 gets the block stop and P2 goes for the block stop and you both like have the same pace and do it correctly, then P2 still ends up behind P1, right? So that's, yeah. But if P1 messes up the block stop and P2 goes for it, then P2 is going to bump P1 inside the block stop and lose even more time. So that's bad for P2, right? And we'll say yellow is neutral, right? Like P2, like P1 stays the same distance from P2 before and after the block stop. Then if P1 goes for the block stop and nails it, and P2 decides not to go for the block stop, right? Then P2 gets further away because the block stop is faster, right? But if P1 goes for the block stop, fails it, P2 does not go for the block stop, and doesn't normally. Well, with a block stop like this, with such high speed, I don't think P2 is going to overtake P1, at least not safely, right? So it's you either go even, like you either like stay the same distance as P2 behind P1, or you lose time with block stops. That's kind of like the whole concept that like why block stops are kind of bad. But so like I don't know, like if we made it more of a difficult block stop, then I think that could be cool. Like an apex that looked like this. Right. To match mementos kind of thing. Oh yeah. Or like, so it's like, it's possible, right? Kind of thing. But it should be difficult to the point where like it's not the main line. Because if it's not the main line, then P1, like, you're most likely gonna have like P1's probably gonna take it normally, and then P2 can go for the block stop kind of thing, right? Like Gustav and Mementos. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. So we're gonna do. We're also going to do like this. Cool. Cool. So time this, see how long it is, and then also like see how like good this is. Yeah.
Two things. Am I interrupting?
No. Go ahead.
Two things. Number one, I want to confirm to you.